Hey everybody, welcome to Dead Island, the first one, Definitive Collection for PlayStation 4. That's what this guy has to say. Hatch is missing for some odd reason.
Oh, what do we got here?
But anyways, guys, this is my Dead Island Infinity Collection, with all DLCs, may I add. Recently I've been working a lot and just never had time to make a video. I'm also going to be moving again pretty soon to the house that I need to be moving into. I decided that it might be nice to, let's see what we got here. But anyways, I thought it might just be nice to make a video for y'all guys. You know, nothing too big. I have been doing a lot of editing lately, so I've been trying to edit my videos so they can be a lot shorter. I want that, whatever that was. As most of y'all may know, I am not the pre-recording type of person, and I usually record my games, have fun, and then do a talk over, which I'm actually really bad at. But yeah, well, so technically, you could be saying that I'm technically watching a video with y'all. Yay, right? I've actually played this game a while back when it first came out on PlayStation 3 and Xbox and every other console ever.
Didn't I bloody tell you? No, stop! Wait! Hey! Can you hear me?
No.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Nod your head.
No.
Nod your bloody head.
No, I can use words.
I ain't asking you again.
Fine.
Oh, thank God. I'm a doctor, not a bloody executioner.
Doctors kill people all the time. Get used to it. Anyways.
We came to bashing your head in.
But yeah, like, yeah, I looked at that, and, you see that bulge right there. I'm not too sure if some of these people in bikinis are females, but I digress on that part.
Those things came for us, and Cinemoy went out to kill them alone.
Cinema will be fine. He's the main character. He'll be fine. Because he'll be fine.
He saved your life. You owe him your life.
These people don't listen now,
Why
do
won't
they?
anyone do anything?
You going out there? Are you nuts?
You're not gonna help him. Get the hell out of the way.
You at least have a weapon? You need to find a weapon.
Please.
Is anyone else a Dead Island fan? Because they can point out a lot of things wrong with this entire scene.
On three. 1, 2, fucking 3!
Sorry, I'm vaping right now, guys. You know, all this intense watching is very intense and stressful.
You're gonna die.
So yeah, guys, like, I literally don't really have time to be live streaming as much. So this is going to be the new take on stuff for the most part. If you do like this, God, I was really hitting the shit out of that guy. But either way, you know, like, since I'm gonna be doing pre-records, I have a lot of other games now, since I have PlayStation Plus.
Thanks, mates.
and every month they give me a new game, so I'm pretty much just collecting games for no reason, because I'm not going to be playing them as much. I do have Devil May Cry 1 through 3 and 4. I believe I told you I had 4. If you want to see more Darksiders live or recorded,
Listen, your friend from the hotel's awake. You're
I can
right
do
about
that.
being immune to this thing. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have made it. Maybe now we can hold out until help arrives.
Just maybe.
This thing can't be stopped. I saw how it took my life.
You need to get out of there, and I can help you. I can arrange for transportation, by air, by sea, but first you need to get here, to me.
I have many sick and injured here,
Yeah,
mate.
I don't know
They're
what happened
crazy
there.
with fear. Tell me where you are. Where are
That
you?
happened while I was playing my game.
You there, mate? Hello? Hello? God damn it. Just touch and go with you for a while.
No thanks to you.
Yeah.
Up there.
I
Didn't
upgraded
think
my
you got him.
survival
Name's
first.
John Cinemoy, the head lifeguard here. Voice on the radio told me you were in trouble at the hotel. Said you were resistant to whatever this is. I didn't believe it. Then I found you and I saw the bite marks. You got no symptoms, but those aren't love bites, are they? I don't know
that's
who you
a
are, or
damn,
how you know that guy on the radio.
quite
But he's our only
entertaining.
connection with the outside world. We keep losing the bloody signal. We have a monsoon coming. So here's the thing. We need to move everybody to the main lifeguard station. There's an ambulance there and more equipment and a stronger radio with an antenna. I hate to ask, but we can't do this without you. Will you
Are
help
you
me?
sure? I mean,
Yeah, I'll give
maybe
you a
if I'd
hand.
be able to
Good.
die, but y'all could
First
do it
off,
by
we need an
yourselves.
access card to get past the security gate. Mine's in my room. With all the commotion, I forgot to take it with. It's in Bungalow 11, by the pools. Take a weapon and watch yourself. You may be immune, but that don't mean you can't die.
I beg to differ,
This is the end of days.
because I pay to
Why
live.
the hell did I stay here with
In this
Cinemoy?
game, you pay to
I
play,
should have listened to Maggie and left with James and the
because
others.
every time you
They'd probably
get
found a
knocked
way
out
off
or
the island by
die,
now. Maybe there's
it
still
takes a
time to
couple
find them.
change.
If you're out there and you see Maggie and the
Take a
others,
couple dollars.
could you let me know where they are?
You can count on it.
Thanks. I'll be here. Cause, I mean, you know, where the hell else am I gonna go?
Also, why I chose Logan is that he's good with throwing weapons, and he's, basically, he's a base character, really. If you don't know what you want in the beginning, he's a good character to play. That's why if you play online, you might see a lot of people play it. But for the most part, it is fun to play as him, and you'll see why, because he actually has a lot of perks dealing with alcohol bases. Like, he gets drunk, he can heal. He gets drunk, he gets stronger. The only problem with that is that you know, he downs a whole bottle of Jack in like 0.5 seconds. So, like, since I played this when it first came out, I kind of knew where I was going and where I wanted to go. So I kind of just went ahead and got as much weapons as I could, and tried to get the best weapons I could so far. I was gonna get the pistol, I don't know, or I forgot if I did it in this video, but I did get a starter pistol that comes literally the first time you play the game, and it auto regenerates itself every once in a while. You just have to fast travel or enter and exit buildings, you know, so you can get the loading screen. There's a lot of cool things that you can do with this game. It's better to play with a friend, but not a lot of my friends actually played this game. So this entire time you're gonna see me doing solo like every other game I play, really. Right now I'm heading towards that general facility right there. Generally to get the power off so I can go ahead and do some of the things before the game actually starts and I need them. Or need to do the mission, it's already complete and finished. So I wouldn't have to. Like, if you haven't noticed my fighting style already, I like a lot of ranged weapons more so than anything. But you'll see it later on in this video. I do have a lot of close quarter weapons or close quarter combat weapons, like pretty much stuff that's not a spear and whatnot. You're gonna see me trip out for a second, because you saw me put the propane tank down, right? Now watch this. That kind of worried me for a bit, because that was my only way of killing zombies without getting close to them, which was my original plan, but plans don't go always as they are. So yeah, basically, the way I was going, you're not supposed to actually do this yet, but you can if you want to. The problem was with me, I didn't know exactly where to go, because I haven't played this game since I beat it, which was, again, back when it first came out. So I was pretty much aiming endlessly around everywhere. Cause see that wire up there? I forgot where it led to, so I was kind of, you know, trying to get up there and trying to, you know, kill that thug. You're not even supposed to know where the thug is yet. But I do. Yeah, that was a epic kill on my part. And see how I see the wire, but I didn't know exactly where to go. Believe it or not, this is 2 hours of video recording for the entire video. I think this was 2 hours at least. It might be less, I don't know. I don't pay attention. I just record, play, and sometimes I'm in the pause menu for a long time. Yeah, right there I believe I was just trying to get the achievement. All you need is one. And then I ended up going completely out of the area because I went to the arena.
We were
on
driving to the
accident.
lifeguard tower when something jumped in front of the car. John lost control and we crashed. He's still there, trapped inside the car. You have to help me get him out, please.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
do what I
this
can.
is what
Oh, thank you.
I always found
Quickly,
funny.
over here.
Was this little side quest.
Get over here! Please hurry!
They have a crowbar, and yet they haven't used it. That is quite hilarious. And I'm quite hilarious.
Please be careful. Please hurry!
John, you're gonna be okay. Here, take what you need out of the trunk. Whatever you want.
This is what I didn't understand. They had a crowbar this entire time, but yet they did not use it.
Time to fuck you up.
he is overpowered when it comes to throwing things, which is actually a good thing, because some enemies, you know, you never want to go in and just attack them. Sometimes you just want to find a way to fight them or fend them off. I love that shovel when it comes to throwing objects.
Do that again!
See, as much time as I missed, I'm gonna show you why. Because it's actually quite ridiculous. Because later on in the video I figure out going back to the analog settings is actually the digital settings for the game. And that's why I don't throw properly on this game when I'm with Logan, and he's usually the most excellent thrower ever, you know, football star. You see, he was right there in my face and I couldn't hit him. I'm pretty sure a lot of people played this game and did walkthroughs and all that, so y'all might not be so excited about this game, but I actually am, and I'm planning on beating this game pretty soon, right after I'm done with the Devil May Cry right now, because I was going back to back Mario on part 3, ready to finish it and do part 4, because I'm already in the middle of part 4 already. And if y'all never noticed, the recording app that I use to do all this with is SHAREfactory, which if you go to most of my videos, it will show that I've used SHAREfactory a lot, actually. And personally, I think it's better as far as simply just doing editing and oh, I was in a pickle here. But as far as doing editing and all that, SHAREfactory is actually pretty good for PlayStation, so if any of y'all were deciding to make your own YouTube. How do I say it? YouTube videos. There we go. I would suggest using that first before you figure it out on computers and all that, because my computer is slow as hell, so I can't really use it to make and edit videos. That's why I always use this.
You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
I was doing a lot of walking around at that time, so that's why it's like that. See, just beautiful throwing. Beautiful, beautiful throwing. By the way, if you actually like this video, give me a like, comment on what you liked, what you didn't like about this video, and I'll do my best to give you what y'all like as far as video-wise and video content. If y'all want me to record while I'm playing with actual audio of my own reactions playing this game, let me know down in the comments. If you just like it how it is, just leave a like and be like, doing great guy or something. But you see me doing a lot of throwing. You see me doing a lot of throwing when I first start off, because I like my health bar being at full, and doing all this actually helps.
Where the hell am I? Oh yeah, it's coming back to me now. I was chased in here by a mob of bloody maniacs. I was able to lock them out, but I had to kill the bloody bartender. The crazy git was trying to bite me. Didn't have nothing to eat, but I had a hell of a lot to drink. But now I'm all out and hungover as hell and need a bit of the hair of the dog that bit me, huh? Think you can find me some more booze? I'll make it worth your while.
But if you haven't noticed, there's been a lot of changes in this game.
Good. I'll wait here if you don't mind. I'm not really up to moving around.
Because now people have
I just need a drink to
new
get myself
details
even.
to their outfit.
Find me a bottle or two and I'll pay you. Good. I'll wait here if you don't mind. I'm not really up to moving around.
And at this point, I'm actually doing the actual mission, I believe, or I'm at least
That's
going
how
to
it's
it.
done.
Oh yeah, also, I pre-ordered Black Ops 4, so as soon as that launches, I'm probably going to do the campaign for it. And if you want to see that too, leave it in the comments, and as soon as it hits its release date, I'm going to be playing it either way, so I'll record it or do something if you want. shovel is OP.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. If you hadn't come along. You want to come with me? I'm gathering any supplies I can find at the water sports rental kiosk. Maybe you'll find something that'll come in handy.
Huh.
There's a table inside you can use to repair your weapons.
Look, take whatever you want.
Well, what do we got here?
I have to get some rest.
What was I heading to? I'm curious now.
Can't wait. If those things come in force again, this straw hut won't last 20 minutes.
Well, alright guys, this is the end of the video.